We shall move on to offensive rookie of the year. Obviously, a lot of quarterbacks coming into this draft. So it could definitely potentially be a quarterback. But then again, there were some wide receivers down the board as well. I mean, it could be a few options. It feels like that Caleb Williams has got to be probably the front runner for this, but have the guys picked that? Obviously, he was the number one pick for the Chicago Bears. Is going to be the starting quarterback for them. A lot of high hopes on his shoulders. And if we are ready, why don't you show me who you guys picked?
Sorry, I went for the completely wrong. I went defensive. So there is my offensive.
2 Caleb Williams, 1 Marvin Harrison. Very, very interesting. To be honest, Marvin Harrison sort of didn't pop in my head for some reason. To go left field, Andrew picked Bo Nix, quarterback of the Denver Broncos, which could be a real surprise for
he's
some.
Got money on it for sure. If he's put that,
who hasn't got money on? He's probably had money on about 6 rookies. No, so Johnny, Marvin Harrison obviously going to the Arizona Cardinals. Adam has said this before, and I have rebutted, and he's doubled down on it. Can one player change a team? Can one player be this good? Adam believes he is this good, and a lot of people around the league also believe that he can be this good. Pretty solid pick there.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Marvin Harrison, not least because I've managed to fend Adam off all off season and trying to stab him from my fantasy team. But yeah, from what I've seen, this guy just looks the absolute real deal. True number one receiver, and I think he can really elevate the Cardinals. I spoke last week about how I think they will be better than a lot of people expect, and a large part of that I think is because the connection between Harrison and Kyler Murray. He's such a smooth but explosive player. It's a bit left field, but given the hype that Caleb Williams has got, but I think that could really do justice. Would really work in Harrison's favour. So yeah, I'm really high on him and to put up potential record numbers for a rookie this year.
No surprise, Adam and Sky going Caleb Williams. That would have been my pick as well, to be honest with you, Adam. It's his to lose, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit like that. It's one of them where it normally goes to a quarterback. So that is what puts you off of Marvin Harrison a little bit. I think Marvin Harrison would probably have to put up numbers like Puka did last year in order to be able to win that. Caleb Williams, I do like Jayden. This is more of a betting thing. I do quite like Jayden Daniels at the price, but Caleb Williams is probably the one who's going to get it. I think he's going to have the flashy plays. I think he's got the wide receivers to do it. He hasn't got much of an O-line really, but in a weird kind of way, I think that might help him in this award because it means he's going to have to move around a lot more and make them plays happen. I completely get where Andrew's coming from with Bo Nix. It's just that I think that it's going to be more of a standard pocket passer kind of guy, and so therefore he's maybe not going to get the flashy plays that Caleb Williams will. So yeah, that's why I would say him.
Yeah, I definitely think there's going to be some flashiness from Caleb Williams for sure.